Hi, guys. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and welcome to another edition of How to Get Excited For. In today's video, I will be giving you guys my suggestions and advice on how to get excited for the upcoming film 10 Cloverfield Lane. Now, before I begin with my recommendations, can we please talk about how this wonderful new little movie just seemingly popped out of nowhere? I mean, the trailer dropped a few months ago or a couple of weeks ago, and all of a sudden, I'm like, what the hell is this? What are we watching? We're watching this teaser trailer. Nobody can tell what it's about. We recognize John Goodman, and it looks like he's keeping two people hostage in a bunker, or at least he claims that he's saved them from some disaster that's occurred outside, making the outside uninhabitable. And the next thing we know, we see in the title Cloverfield, and it shows like 10 Cloverfield Lane. And we're like, where the hell did this come from? This is like so out of the blue. I mean, how the hell they kept this movie under wraps for as long as they did, I have no idea. And quite frankly, I applaud them, J.J. Abrams and everybody who helped make this movie. I mean, how did you keep something like this quiet for so long? I mean, with so many leaks of movie secrets, movie spoilers, and trailers and teasers leaking online when they're not supposed to in this day and age, and they kept this movie a secret for so long? Good job, because this was quite a pleasant surprise for a lot of us. I know a ton of people are really excited about this movie because there was always this possibility where after the first one came out, which feels like it was forever ago, it's like, it'd be nice if they would do a sequel or some kind of spin-off, because it turned out to be such a big hit that people wanted something a little bit more, and I think that's exactly what this movie is going to be. So, obviously, one of the ways you can get yourself excited for 10 Cloverfield Lane is rewatching the original unexpected hit Cloverfield, which came out about 8 years ago. Wow, 8 years ago. Man, time is flying by. I remember I went to the theaters and I saw this with my group of buddies. None of us knew what to expect. We had seen the trailers. We were intrigued by it, and we walked out loving it. We absolutely loved it. It was a surprisingly enjoyable movie. It was a lot of fun, and we just couldn't believe how much we enjoyed it. I think we were all surprised as to how much we enjoyed it. Of course, I really liked it. I ended up buying it, and I intend to watch it again later tonight. So it's a fun movie. It's a great movie. It's told from the first-person perspective. It's all captured on home video. We're following a group of people as they try to escape New York City and find a missing friends while New York is under attack by this enormous monster, this creature. And it's a lot of fun. It's a fun movie. I won't go into details in case some of you haven't seen it yet, because you guys should watch it if you want to get ready for 10 Cloverfield Lane. So that's one way you watch it, because you want to watch the original before you watch the spin-off sequel, so to speak, because I think from what I can tell from the trailers I've seen is that this movie, the new movie 10 Cloverfield Lane, will be taking place during the first movie, Cloverfield, and if not during the first movie, shortly after that. And it's got to be close to New York City. It looks like they're out at some farmhouse, but they got to be a couple of miles, if not like 10 or 20 miles outside of Manhattan where it was happening. Or maybe this is like an aftermath deal where at the end of the movie, I won't go into details, but with the aftermath with dealing with the end of the movie, and this is the next chapter, so to speak. I'm excited about it. I'm intrigued by this. The movie looks like a lot of fun. It looks very exciting. And in case you guys are wondering what else you can do to get yourselves excited for Cloverfield, and since the great, phenomenal actor John Goodman is in it, I would suggest rewatching some of your favorite John Goodman performances. One of my personal favorites is from the horror 90s film Arachnophobia. Love this movie. And John Goodman plays the comic relief Delbert McClintock, the exterminator, who basically gives zero fucks and is the town exterminator, and he bravely takes on all of these killer spiders, and it's a great role. It's a great movie. It's a fun, thrilling funny movie, and he has a great part in it. He just makes you laugh and puts a smile on your face. But if you're not a big horror fan, or if you don't really care for these kind of movies, or if you've seen this already, if you want one of his better movies, in fact, it's the movie that I think he said has been his personal favorite project so far in his career, is of course the Coen brothers classic The Big Lebowski, where he plays Walter Sobchak, the dude's best friend. Over the line! And of course, the other classic lines like, "You're entering a world of pain. You mark that frame in 8, you're entering a world of pain." Oh, God, he is funny in that movie. Oh, man, he is funny. And it looks like he'll be playing a bit of a darker, more possibly disturbed character in this upcoming movie, but maybe he'll have some light moments or something. I don't know. But that's another way to get yourselves excited for 10 Cloverfield Lane. Rewatch your favorite John Goodman performances or roles in his previous films, and of course rewatch the original Cloverfield before seeing the sort of sequel spin-off. All right, you guys, those are my suggestions and advice on how to get excited for 10 Cloverfield Lane. The movie opens up next week in theaters, March 11th, I think. Yeah, March 11th. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching another How to Get Excited For video here on the EdWord. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more videos on how to get excited for more upcoming films and television shows. Thanks again for stopping by, you guys. Have a great rest of the weekend if I don't see you again. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.